Well, today let's try to draw Pinocchio, one of my favorite Disney movie characters. I got this model sheet from Ron Diaz years and years ago. So let's see if we can break him down and do a drawing of Pinocchio. How about we try this one here, where he's really happy and smiling. It looks like they start with a circle, add cheek and jowl down here like this, bisect it. Just the things that we've been talking about. The curve of this hat shows the roundness of his head, and it goes over the back of his head, comes down to a neck, onto his collar, and his little bow in front. So let's see if we can do a drawing of Pinocchio based on that. So let's see. Let's start with the circle here. That looks big enough. Then they bisect. This is a very difficult character to draw. Don't fool yourself. And it looks like the piece of the line for the eye, the guideline comes around here. And in this case, he's a little bit cross-eyed. He's looking down at his nose, it seems. So there's one eye. And there's the other eye. And then we could carry the line up to show the roundness of the head and the eyebrow. And it looks like the nose, it doesn't cut across there, it cuts across here, and it goes directly up like that. It comes back this way, and it looks like his head goes way up like this above the circle that we first drew, which is fine. You just make that circle larger. And we'll put his eyeballs in there like that. Come down here. And then his cheek comes out this way. A little smile down here. Should come off there like that. A little bit of cheek interrupting his, not interrupting, but underneath his eye. And then this comes here, it's up like that. An important thing is to always make the cheeks, make the character look happy. And then we're going to fill in the mouth here. And then this line continues around here and comes up like this. And then we continue a line from the nose around here. And here is where his ear would come like that. And he is a character made of wood, right? Maybe the nose actually ends there. And maybe his cheek actually comes right there like that. And then we come down like this. And then we can draw the hat coming around the head like so. And it comes a little bit past it there, a little bit past it there. And then the brim of the hat comes around like this. And a nice little curve there. And then a little splash of hair that comes down, covers the eyebrow here, and goes back up here. And then this piece of hair comes down like that. There's the back of his head. Looks like the hair might only be this big. So then, here's the tiny brim of the hat. Might cut across like this. And then it goes a little bit like that. Here's the center line of the hat. We continue back here. And it comes up and meets it like that. And then we need a band that goes around it like so, and like so. There we go. And a little bit of neck back here. And then the collar. And then he's got a bit of a bow, which they just have a circle because this is a shortcut rough drawing. And then this side comes up. So from that, you can then darken in the lines that you think are the right ones. And you pick the line. Again, this character may look easy to draw, but it is not. Don't fool yourself. There we go. So that's the essential parts of drawing Pinocchio. Don't forget the cheek line there and there. There we go. And this line comes like this. When I was really young, I thought this character was the best. And I saw it on a reissue. And then the next film I saw from Disney was The Sword in the Stone. And as I got older, I guess I realized there were a lot of differences in the way the films looked. And there was something about the Pinocchio film that was very different from Sword in the Stone. And when I got interested in animation, I found out the reason it looked so different is because Pinocchio was hand inked onto acetate cells, and Sword in the Stone was Xeroxed onto acetate cells, which gives a very different look to the entire production. So because I saw those when I was very young, and probably before Pinocchio, I saw probably Dalmatians. Those are my three favorite Disney films: Dalmatians, Pinocchio, and Sword in the Stone. So anyway, you can get these model sheets online. There's websites that have them. And anyway, so keep drawing, keep having fun, and enjoy drawing Pinocchio. Till next time.